What is going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video, we're going to be going over how to block blitzes in Madden 24. Blocking blitzes is a crucial part at becoming better at Madden. It helps with pocket presence. It helps with pretty much anything that you need to do if you're trying to move your offense effectively and fluidly. It's definitely one of the main things that you guys are going to need to know if you guys are trying to get better at Madden. And before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below anything you guys might be struggling with, and become a part of the Noti gang. If you have nothing to comment, well, just comment FTA because it's for the algorithm and it helps push these videos to more and more people. So the more people we reach, the more we grow, the more I can post, the more love we get on the channel. Obviously, we just keep it going and going and going. Shout out to my boy Josh, Minister, Colton, Active, User once again, Sam Randall, all you guys, man, Dean, Little Man, my boy right there, Swiper, Chop, you know, can't thank you guys enough for being a part of the FTA squad, the FTA gang. Now, let's go over how to block blitzes in Madden 24. There are a few different blitzes in the game, and I'll go over one of them specifically, which will be the loop. But blocking blitzes in general is a very simple concept that you guys should know depending on what it is you guys are running. And it really doesn't matter most of the time. All you have to do is one simple adjustment. So right now I'm just going to come out in let's just come out in dollar. So to show you guys like an easy way to block most of the blitzes that are in the game. And the easiest way to block almost every single blitz, let me go ahead and call this play real quick just so we can go ahead and get out of this. So I have my other controller ready. But one of the easiest ways to block the blitz is block the running back and then slide protect the opposite way. So what this does and what this is going to do in almost every situation, obviously, if you're facing the loop, that's a little bit different, and we'll get to blocking the loop in a second. So you're going to slide your protection the opposite way that the running back is. So this is going to make the linemen, they're going to go that way, and then your running back is going to pick up any extra pressure that comes pretty much any way from this side. So if this guy happened to be blitzing, he's going to run right into the running back. If LT here gets a free release, the running back will help pick him up as well because you're shifting your line. So they're all going to move towards that side while the blitz gets picked up from that side. This is the easiest way to block almost every single blitz in Madden. So the way you do this is wherever your running back is, you're going to press L1. You're going to block that running back. So that's triangle, triangle, press the right trigger. Now your running back is blocked. If you're on Xbox, it's YY, press the right trigger, depending on what icon your running back is on. And then you're going to want to slide your protection the opposite way of where the running back is. So since our running back is on the left, we're going to slide our protection to the right side. So that's L1 or left bumper and move your right stick to the right. So it's going to slide to the right. We're going to do the cha-cha slide. And then all of a sudden, as you can see, he completely eyes that guy. And I'll actually show the instant replay on that just to showcase that this 100% is a surefire way to get your pressure going. Absolutely, pretty much no pressure at all. As you can see, we climb up in the pocket. You see how he's completely eyeing the extra blitzer here? This is with no ID. This is with nothing extra. But as you can see, he completely focuses all of his attention on the blitzing Deion Sanders there. Deion Sanders gets picked up. We end up climbing up in the pocket like we should. We went over pocket presence before. And then obviously we had reads that we could have made, but obviously I'm just trying to showcase the protection that we have. Obviously LT is not going to be held for very long. He is one of the greatest defensive players of all time. But that is pretty much it. You can do this against any formation pretty much. The only time that things get a little bit different is when people are sending the more intricate kind of blitzes. So right now we're going to send the Mike Blitz. And Mike Blitz is one of the metas. And if you don't block your running back, this happens to be one of the results. Let me go ahead and send this. And we're going to send our running back out. And if you don't block your running back, this is usually the result. No crashing, no nothing. It's one of the easiest blitzes to set up. And if you don't, we get a gapper. We don't want a gapper, obviously. So we're going to end up blocking our running back. Same exact situation. We're going to block our running back and shift our D-line, or excuse me, our O-line to the opposite side of the running back. And after that happens, we're going to call hike. And as you can see, all the pressure gets picked up. We make a horrible read, knowing that it's man coverage. But as you can see, all the pressure there got picked up. So even while them sending the extra blitzer. The pressure got picked up simply because of the slide of the O-line, and nobody was able to pretty much come through, even the extra blitzer that I left on the actual route. So again, blocking blitzes is such a major part of playing Madden, and you need to learn how to become efficient at it or better at it if you guys just want to be better at the game. Just blocking blitzes in general is such a huge part of playing Madden that you have to be comfortable learning how to do it. So let me go ahead and put these guys in on the field real quick so that I can go ahead and put my safeties here. Eric Berry, make sure that LT's here. Bruce Smith, yes, I have a God squad, don't mind me. And now we're gonna send the looping blitz. So the looping blitz is one of the most annoying blitzes in the game. People usually do this, and they bring their safety over here. They use this guy. Sometimes they send the 6-man version, which is this right here, but a lot of the times they try to make sure that they have a little bit of coverage. And once that happens, we're gonna send the running back out on a route. We're gonna send the running back out on some kind of route here. And then the loop, let me grab my other controller. The loop comes through, and as you can see, boom, boom, done. Very, very hard. Now this one, you're gonna wanna block this the opposite way. This is going to be a little bit different than your normal situational blocking that people like to do. Make sure that these guys are in a contain, blah, 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 blah. Press. Now, sometimes they like to send both linebackers, but a lot of the times this is going to be the setup that you end up running. Now, in this situation, we're going to go ahead and shift our line the same way that the running back is. Now, this is only for the loop. So we're going to block our running back, and we're going to shift our line the same way that the loop is coming in from. And then you're going to ID the mic on the blitzing DB or the blitzing outside linebacker that is on that side. So right now, we're going to shift our line the same way as the linebacker there, and it should get picked up. Obviously, it is the loop, so sometimes you will get a disengage. But for the video specifically, again, we're going to shift our line the same way as the running back. And then we're going to ID the person that's over here. And to ID someone, you press L1, press X, and you're going to go ahead and find anybody that's pretty much on the line, that is in the box technically. And you're going to be able to ID the mic on the blitzing, whatever you call that guy, nickel cornerback. And then after you call a hike, for some, wrong controller, the loop gets picked up, and then the pressure, that was simply nothing but pressure. We can't do anything about sheds. Let's go ahead and show that instant replay there. We're trying to simply pick up the loop, and as you can see, this guy ends up getting picked up by the running back here. So that loop didn't come in, and obviously we delayed this loop here. All we had to do was climb up in the pocket, but instead, obviously trying to send it with just one controller, it's a little bit more difficult. But as you can see, everything got picked up, everything got stalled, everything got slowed down, and that's exactly how you want it. But again, climbing up in the pocket is a very, very crucial part to stopping the loop. Why? If you guys seen the dollar meta, it is a 3-down lineman set, which means that this guy is left alone pretty much to be double teamed. And even though we shifted our line to the opposite side, that guy still ends up getting double teamed, allowing us to sit there and climb up in the pocket almost every single time. These guys are always going to go around, and with them going around, that means the interior of the pocket is actually wide open for you to actually create your space and have a better pocket presence when it comes to trying to protect yourself from getting sacked. The loop is one of the most annoying blitzes, but this is the best way to block it, is shifting the same way as your linebacker. Now there's another loop in the game, and it's with all the linebackers, and they simply bring down everybody. This guy's going to be over here, and they bring down the linebackers here, and it's going to be the same exact situation. You're going to shift the line, ID the linebacker. If obviously the way that they send the loop, they're going to either bring one of those guys that's on the right side, they're going to bring them inside so that they can go in a contain. And once they do that, again, you're going to shift your line the side of where the running back is, and then you're going to go ahead and ID the mic on the linebacker. And then you're going to go ahead, take your user, hover him up. And again, your job is to kind of climb up in the pocket. You see how I didn't cancel the drop back and I kind of left everything to go. I have to climb up in the pocket same exact way that we did in dollar. And that's exactly why this actually ended up screaming still, is because, well, it's because I sent 6 people. 6 people. obviously, and I mentioned it time and time again, somebody's always open when you send a 6-man pressure, especially when they're looping. So let's go over it one more time and not send that 6 person, because if they're sending 6, then we have to get rid of the ball quick regardless. So let's go ahead and set this up. Boom. Everything is set up. Is this guy in a contain? I can't even tell. He is in a contain. Beautiful. Everything is set up. Slide that way. Slide protect that. ID that. Oh, I forgot to block the ring back first. Boom. Done and done. And our objective is to move up in the pocket. So we block the blitz and we move up in the pocket. And as you can see, everything got picked up. No pressure got in. Everything got picked up. We canceled the full drop back and we move up immediately. So now the loop on the left picked up. The loop on the right, as you can see, gets absolutely picked up. The loop should never be a problem unless they're sending 6. And if they're sending 6, you're going to have to get rid of the ball in no matter what formation you guys are playing in. This is how you pick up blitzes in Madden. If any crazy blitz comes out, I will drop how to block it on the channel for you guys that are struggling against it. But again, the loop is one of the most important ones to block, because all the popular players are running it, and obviously you would like to know how to block it. So this is how you block the loop. Very, very easy way. And as you can see, both loops get blocked here. Absolutely easily picked up. And of course, we climb up in the pocket. This guy gets a beautiful double team shed. It's Bruce Smith, one of the best players in the game. So you're gonna have to expect that from time to time. I could have taken off and ran out of the pocket, and I didn't. So this is how you block all the blitzes currently in Madden 24. If you guys need help with anything else, leave it down in the comment section. My name is Tony Montana. I have a tournament to play in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. And as always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out.